my channel. Thank you for being here. Today my name is Linette Miles and today I'm going to use rice above. Have you heard of this oil before? This is a blend that has like 9 oils. It has cardamom, it has frankincense, rose, lavender, cedarwood, and some other oils. It has valor too, I remember, because I saw that bluish color here. Well, this is an excellent blend to help you start your day, to help you, those thoughts that are holding you back. Well, this is an excellent oil to use emotionally to help you to get better and to get through those old thoughts that you don't like, or maybe that they're back in the back of your head. And well, maybe this oil can help you with that. You can diffuse, you can put it topically, or you can inhale with your own hands, and well, many ways to use it. Okay, so today I have a video that I really wanted to share with you today because I always tell my people, do not throw away, sorry for the noise, do not throw away your empty bottles. This is all I have, so I don't have many. I've been using Young Living for 6 years. Do you think this is the only oil that I've been using? Oh no, I have been using quite a lot of bottles, but I do give them a lot of uses. And that's why I'm here today, because I want to share with you ways that you can reuse your empty bottles so they don't go to waste, okay? So that's why I have many empty bottles here, because I keep using them. And that's the important thing to keep using them and reuse them and give them different purposes, okay? So we're gonna start with the simple and easiest one, I think. One of the things that you can do to reuse your bottles is use them for whatever you want to use them for. Like, if you have an empty bottle, take the dropper off. So you're gonna open the bottle, and then you can take the dropper off. You can take it off with your nail or with the cap, and that's it, okay? You're gonna take it off, and this way you can clean them. You can put them in boiling water for like 3 to 5 minutes. Put them in boiling water, and you're gonna clean them out. They won't have any smell left. They won't have any oil left, and then you can reuse them for like maybe a flower base, a plant base. I'm gonna give you a couple of ideas here, pictures that you can see that people do with them. I haven't done anything like that yet, but they're cute, they look cute, and you can reuse them, put them around your house like that. But I don't like it. Well, they look gorgeous. What I don't like is to put them in boiling water. I like to keep the smell in each of one of them. Why? Because there's so many things that we can use them for, and I want to give you some examples and how you can reuse these bottles, because when we are done with one bottle, I usually keep them with a cap on, okay? I will keep them like that. This one is not, because maybe I reuse what I had in here. So I'm gonna start, okay? I'm gonna tell you maybe 10-ish ways that you can reuse this bottle. So number 1 was boiling water and then use them as a flower or plant base. There is one way to reuse them. Number 2, if you have your clean bottles, or you don't have to have your clean bottles to do this, many people do like Christmas decoration with them, like maybe to hang the bottles from a Christmas tree. Maybe, I think I did that with a little Christmas tree, like in a table tree. I put some wire and I hang them on the tree. Maybe you can do that if you love your essential oils like I do, but if you're not crazy about them, well, forget about that and let's move on to a third one. To me, this is the best way to use our bottles. When we use Aroma Glides, Young Living sells these Aroma Glides. These Aroma Glides, if you buy a starter kit, it will come with 2 of these, and you can put them in any bottle that you like. What you can do is grab your empty bottle, or like for instance, if you want to do a roll-on for your family, for you, maybe boost your immune system roll-on for everybody, then you're gonna take an oil that is all ready to boost your immune system. Like thieves, I have thieves in my hand, so I will use one of these bottles. If I don't have a bottle that I will be using an oil with, then I could boil the water and clean the bottle so I don't have a mixing smell that maybe I don't want in my blend, right? For instance, if I want to do like I said, boost your immune system bottle, and I have only an empty bottle of Digest, which is for digestive system, and I don't like the smell of that, and I don't want to mix the digestive with the boost your immune system, then I will clean that bottle away. But if not, I will grab some bottle that is for that. For instance, if in the boost your immune system bottle, I'm going to use oils like lemon, lavender, frankincense, thieves. If I'm going to use all of those oils, which bottles I'm gonna take? One of those bottles. Maybe I don't have an empty bottle of thieves, but maybe I have an empty bottle of lemon or lavender or frankincense. So then you get the point. You grab one of those bottles, and one of those bottles you're gonna do the blend that you are making. So that way, the bottle has already a little bit in the walls of the bottle that smell. And then you're gonna put the roller like so, and then you're gonna put the cap and roll it. Usually clicks, and if it doesn't click, it doesn't matter, but it will, when you roll the bottle, it will secure the roller, and then you can use it. You can use the roller, and it's easy. It's easy. This way is easy to use, you know? So, and if then, when you're done with it, you can take the roller out and reuse it again. 4. I'm not gonna say numbers because sometimes I forget the numbers and I get all mixed up. You get the point. Sprays. You can make any spray that you like. I usually prefer to use the 15 milliliters bottles for sprays. For instance, I have a Stress Away spray. This is for me because I want to use Stress Away as a perfume. I can use Stress Away as a room spray. I can use Stress Away however I like, right? So I can use that. You can buy this on Amazon. You can I'm gonna leave you the links below, but you can go and look for like nozzle sprays for essential oils bottles, and that's all you need for 15 milliliters, and then you got it. So you can make room spray, you can make sleep spray, you can make perfumes, you can make thief sprays, you can make, name it. You can make anything you like as a spray bottle, and you can reuse this way and use it as a spray bottle. Another exceptional way to use them is to buy droppers. Same thing, Amazon droppers for essential oils, empty bottles, 5 milliliters or 15 milliliters, and then you'll get different sizes of droppers, all right? 5 milliliters, 15 milliliters, and then you can use them for your bottles. For instance, I have right here, I have one of the most, this is an oil, vetiver. Have you used this oil? Oh, this oil is amazing. But this oil is really, like, you can see, I just opened the oil, but it's really, how do you say this, like thick. It's really thick. Sorry, I was looking for the word and I couldn't find it. So it's really, really thick oil. As you can see, it's coming, but it's not coming really fast. So for me, I love to use droppers for these kind of oils especially. And there's not many thick oils, maybe Mirror, Vetiver. See, this is a really, really thick oil. So I love to use droppers for those oils. So to me, like, I'm gonna grab this right here, right now, and I'm going to use this dropper. And it's way easier, you know, to open the bottle and use it like that, to diffuse, to make my blends, etc. It's way easier. Now, I have this, which has, can you see? It has a lot of oil. We're not gonna throw this away. We're gonna make this water to diffuse. This is something that I love to do because I will have my water ready to go and diffuse, because I'm going to put the cap and the dropper there, and my water is going to smell delicious, so I can use this water for my diffusers, right? So I can do this, and also I can go with empty bottles. I have another empty bottle without a cap here, so I'm just gonna take this is frankincense, so I'm just gonna take the dropper off, and I'm going to drop the dropper in there, and I'm going to drop the bottle as well. So another hack in how you can reuse your bottles, you can put a few bottles in a water, maybe a larger glass or something, but if this glass is better, and then you can use this water to put in your diffuser, and that way you're not wasting any oils, and your diffuser is going to smell amazing. Of course, put here the oils that you will like to diffuse, and maybe, well, you don't have maybe just like a drop inside the bottle, but this water, trust me, is gonna smell delicious. So let it sit for maybe 8 to 12 hours, and then you can use this water to diffuse. So one other hack that you can use is, maybe you have a 15 milliliter bottle full, new, maybe you just opened your bottle and you wanna give a little bit to your friend because she needs to, like, this is breathe again. Maybe your friend needs to breathe better. Maybe she's having a cold or something and stiff nose, and maybe they want to try your oils, and maybe you just want to give her a little bit, not the entire bottle. So that way you can share, you can grab another empty bottle and give her a few drops. Put there maybe 10, 20, 25 drops, and you can give that as a gift, but you don't have to give away the whole bottle. So you can, that way you can share. Another way that you can reuse your bottles is going back to the droppers. Maybe if you take a 15 milliliter, maybe a bottle of lavender, frankincense, myrrh, maybe geranium, you can make a facial serum. Maybe you grab a 15 milliliter dropper like this one, the longer one, and you can make your own face serum. So you don't have to buy a special bottle to make your serum, and that way you can just make your own. Now you're gonna want to take off the label, right? So you can take off the label just like so, and an easy way to take the stickiness off is by using your lemon essential oil. It's really easy to use, really simple to do, and it's so easy that I just want to show you right now how simple that you can get the stickiness off, because the most important thing is that you can put your own label so you don't forget what it is, what you're using this for, so you can make it your own. Okay, so I have my lemon right here, and I'm just gonna drop 1 or 2 drops of essential oils, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm going to clean it with something that I'm going to grab right now, like a paper towel. Kleenex, paper towel, anything that you have on hand right there, and that's it. You clean it like that, and that's it. Your bottle is clean, 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 as you can see. Now you can stick your own label, and that's it. You're done. You can put your own label, and this is clean, and that's it. Easy enough, right? Some other way that you can reuse your empty bottles is using your Epsom salts, and you can take a bath with them. You can give it as a gift or something. One way to use them is, maybe you can grab a bottle and you can take the cap off, the dropper off, and you can fill them up with, sorry, my dropper went here, and I want my dropper because I want to drop it in here too. Maybe you can fill up this bottle with Epsom salt, but maybe it's easier just to put it like so, and maybe you can add 1 or more empty bottles like this, and then leave it there a couple of hours, and then you can take a bath with the Epsom salts. Easy enough. Another thing that you can do with your empty bottles is you can make your own blends. What do I mean by that? Well, for instance, I have a eucalyptus empty bottle right here, and maybe I like to use at night. My favorite blend could be lavender, frankincense, and eucalyptus. And every night I have to put my 5 drops of each oil in my diffuser every night. But maybe you want to take a longer dropper like so, and maybe you want to grab just 1 of lavender, 1 of frankincense, and 1 of eucalyptus and put them in this bottle. So what happens now, I have my 3 essential oils in here. So at night, I have this bottle ready for the blend that I love, and just to put my 10 drops, and I have my 3 favorite oils in here. So you can prepare your own blends. Don't forget to put the sticker of the name of the blend that you're making, right? So this is an excellent way to do your favorite blends to put in your diffuser. Another one of my favorites is, do you like to put some vitality oils in your water? Because I love to. I love to put lemon, I love to put lavender, maybe lime, maybe grapefruit, maybe peppermint. But to me, peppermint's really strong. So, what can you do? Citrus fresh. For instance, I have here lime, citrus fresh, and grapefruit. I have these 3 oils. Maybe I have an empty bottle of lemon right here. So what am I gonna do? Maybe I'm going to put 20 drops of lemon, 20 drops of citrus fresh, maybe grapefruit or peppermint. I don't like it very much, but I want to because I need it. So maybe I'm just gonna put 5 drops of peppermint or another oil. So this way I'm going to put them inside here, and maybe I'm just going to use 1 drop in my water, but I have all the 3 oils in 1 drop. Do you know what I'm saying? So I love this hack that you can mix and match your own blends and to put them in your water. This is my favorite thing to do because I love it, and it's so easy. Like I said, with a bigger dropper like this, you don't have to count drops, but maybe you can do a full drop of lemon is your favorite, maybe a full drop of grapefruit, and maybe a half or a third of the drop of peppermint, for instance, things like that. So maybe you can customize your own blends for your own water. I love it. Another thing that you can do with an empty bottle of peppermint in this case, or maybe what other? Yeah, peppermint, I think. Insects don't like peppermint, right? So what I love to do, especially in summertime, this bottle, it has a little bit. So what I love to do, insects don't like peppermint. Mosquitoes don't like peppermint. Flies don't like peppermint. So what I like to do is put an empty bottle of peppermint, or maybe with 2 or 3 drops of peppermint, next to my fruit on my counter. So I don't have any mosquitoes around them. Maybe lemon, you can do it with lemon, you can do it maybe with citrus fresh. Maybe you look what works best for you. But this is the best way to me to get rid of the mosquitoes around my fruit on top of my counter. Another clever ways to reuse your empty essential oil bottles like Purification. Purification is an oil to get rid of bad smells. So I love to do with Purification is to put them in the garbage can, maybe outside, not in the bag, but outside at the bottom of the garbage can. You can put them, you can take the dropper off, and don't forget, you can reuse these still. Put them in the water where you're making some water to diffuse. You can drop them in there, and then you can put the bottle inside your garbage can so your garbage doesn't smell that bad. Going to the same route, you can do the same thing with lavender in your clothes. Maybe you open a drawer and maybe you can put an empty bottle of lavender and leave it open. Maybe you can take the dropper off as well. Do whatever you want to do. You get the idea of what you can do with the little bit left in your empty bottles. But still, don't throw them away when you're done with it, because you can make them to, like I said, droppers, sprays, giveaways, maybe to make a roller bottle, things like that. And still, don't throw them away. And last but not least, some of the things that you can do to make your room smell better, especially the bathroom. We all love a sweet home, a good smelly home, but good smells, right? So the bathroom is our special place where we want it to smell really good. So maybe you can place like a beautiful plate, small plate, whatever you have, on top of your counter in the bathroom, or if you have a wall space or something, Maybe you can put a beautiful plate with empty bottles and just leave them open. Maybe you can take the labels off and you can get rid of the stickiness so they look beautiful, like I did with the lemon, and like this. And you can just open them all up like so. You can even take this off and they can look beautiful. Just, a couple of empty bottles like that, and your bathroom can smell amazing. I hope you love these hacks and what you can do with your empty bottles, because of course you can reuse them again and again and use them for a very good reason and give them purpose. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this video, and share please, and consider subscribing. Thank you so much and have a blessed day. Bye bye.